Welcome to Dan ARG YouTube. Talk am as e be with Apostle Alfred Oyinosa. Apostle Alfred say, now, the Edo State Governor Godwin Obaseki really need our help. So make I leave you with Apostle Alfred Oyinosa. Make you for hear from am the kind help wey we go fit give the governor. Enjoy the video.
My people, my brothers and sisters, on a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the area where for to watch this broadcast from this morning. And I'm not saying I'm waiting God send they do. We know they do anything because we want to place some certain individual on a divine assignment. So the assignment we God give us, we will make sure say we do and bomber to bomber to make sure say our society become the dream of our home. Not just a dream, but a reality. So if we see the reality of waiting God, do put for our hand, say it dey manifest. So this morning, as God dey reveal things, we will continue to the talk. You know, say I first talk and say, community where good people for keep quiet, armed robber go become general overseer. And I know say my name still remain Apostle Alfred Oyinosa. This morning I want to put man for some topic. You know, I know say we need to talk. The reason why I be like say things not to work well for our society now because of lack of formidable information, lack of good information. And when we not get good information, so could be like say everybody they waka kurukere for inside darkness. But when we get good information, we go fit build our state, we go fit build our community, we go fit build our country. If you check and if bless everything, they dark for Nigeria because nobody they talk, no good information. So by the grace of God, we go talk this morning because so many things they grant what we need to put man and we go continue to the talk. So this morning, I want put man for matter say now the government really need our support. Now this governor really need our support. The first support we first give am for the election. Now we need to give am double of the support when we give am for the election. The way everybody take rally random, make it win the election because Obaseki dey on a divine assignment. Now he really need our support. Now Obaseki really need our support. Why I talk am? Because there are different lions and tigers, iron and scorpion. We want make sure say this man no fit succeed for second term. No be joke matter. No be joke matter. This will not be the time to say, Mabu, we don't play our part more. No. This one at the time we need to really come out, to pray, to talk, to support, to make sure say this governor succeed for the second term. Yes. Because a lot of bullets they fly, a lot of accusation go they fly, a lot of things go they fly, just to distract the governor. So that what he's supposed to do for second term, he no go fit finish am. But we go say no, he go finish am. All the good things when he get for mind to do for the second term, he go do am by the grace of God. But you get role to play, me get role to play. So everybody, we must come together to support this governor so that the assignment we God give am, he go fit finish am for the second term. We get so many lions and tigers wey they prepare now to make sure say Oga no finish with the work when e dey hard, so that Oga no go fit fulfill the promise they don't plan. So we no go fold hand, make we not fold hand, make we not say we have voted for him, it is not left for him. No, we don't vote, but now the governor need our support. Now God will need our support so that they go fit succeed for office for the second term. So that they go fit succeed for this second term. Now this governor need more prayer. If we pray 3 times before after the election, during the election, now we need to increase our prayer. Now we need to increase our prayer for this governor so that they go fit succeed, so that they go fit carry out a work for the second term. Because so many lions are liars all of them, they are around now. We want divorce. We want begin to spoil people name. We want begin to tarnish people reputation so that this administration no go fit succeed. So my people, now beg I could beg all of us, make we no sleep. Why give my ear? Make we no sleep. We need to support this governor with the whole of our heart. We need to march and bomber to bomber with prayer, with support, so that they go fit succeed for the second time. Make we not fall down. Make we not say we don't do our part. My vote to Nene. Now we need to do the re-vote. What it be the re-vote? Massive support. What it be the re-vote? Massive prayer. What it be the re-vote? Massive fasting for this governor. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Make we not fold hand. Make we not fold hand. Make we not fold hand. My people, make we not fold hand. Make we not fold hand. Now this governor need everybody around them to pray for them. Waiting me I see yesterday night, this morning for my dream concerning this governor. My people, we need to support this governor. Serious prayer. Serious prayer. This is not the time for us to joke. We don't need to joke with this administration. This year content, we don't need to joke. No. We need to take things serious. We really need to take things serious. We need to take things serious. God no go God no go fight the fight we supposed to fight. What we go fit do for ourselves, make we not expect take God go do it for us. No. We must get our own role to play. Just like the role we play for election. Like so we not play that role for election. The enemy for do what they do. So the same role we will play during the election. Now that role now we will play now to make sure say all the work, all the promise, when it don't promise the people, it go fit fulfill am. But carnal mind, it no go fit understand the things of the spirit. Man or woman wey dey carnal, you no go fit understand wetin I dey talk this morning. You know why? Because na spirit na dey control physical. Na spiritual dey control physical. This one at the time where we need to wake up to pray, to protect our mandate. This one be the time to fold hand to say Osaga woge, Maga wogima. Mamana wogima, Osabai woge. If we don't play our role, God no go play a role. And I share this thing this morning with pain in my spirit. Make we not lose guide. Make we not lose guide. Make we not fold hand. This one at the time the governor need our total support and cooperation. Make we not break traffic rule. Make we obey government laws and order. Make we not sell where government say make we not sell. Make we not park for where government say make we not park. Because now all those things that go to court kata. Make we obey law and order. And make we back this government up with prayer. Serious prayer. I know what they talk. I know what they talk. This one at the time we really need to support this government with serious prayer. This is at the time. I talked something yesterday. Those 14 House of Assembly members, make them follow their papa go. Governor, you feel forgive them, but we don't want them for your cabinet. We don't want them for your cabinet. Governor, you are a father of everybody. You feel forgive them, but we don't want them for your cabinet. May those 14 dishonorable members follow their papa go house. Because they can never be trusted. They have been tested and not trusted. They have been tested and not trusted. My governor, I know you get good heart. I beg, make you not let this 14 House of Assembly, House of Assembly member, they your cabinet. Make una let them follow their papa go. Governor, I beg, let those 14 dishonorable member follow their papa go house. May they go follow and stay for a year more. You feel forgive them. Not let them deal with you for your cabinet. Not let them deal with you for your cabinet. Governor, I beg you. Let those 14 House of Assembly members, may they follow their papa go Iyamo, go stay. If you come back, fine, you forgive them, but don't let them work with you. You know if you work with everybody. Governor, if you admit those people will protest against you. Governor, if you give those 14 House of Assembly their role for House of Assembly, all of us will go protest against you. Tell friend truth, you know the spoil friend though. Governor, those 14 House of Assembly members, when you follow their papa go stay for Abuja, you forgive them, no problem. Say you allow them to come House of Assembly as member, Oga, we go protest against you. That's the truth of the matter. Tell friend truth, you know the key friend, we go protest against you. Let them just follow their papa go house straight. Make peace just reign. Make them just follow their papa go house. After all, their papa employ them. After all, for years they follow their papa stay for Abuja. They can't come back. They can't inaugurate their own House of Assembly for one person parlor. They go out, they go stay, they go thief maize. They do legislature for their own house. Oga, you feel forgive them, we don't get problem. But say me they can't go back to House of Assembly, me they can't take over their seat, we no go agree. Oh, we no go agree. If una try and we'll protest against una, we go protest against una. So anything we go once scatter this administration, we go resist them with the whole of our heart. We go resist them with the whole of our heart. We go resist them. Now small we dey talk. Small we go dey talk. Una say as Judah take go hang himself, may they go hang themselves like that. Now so you'll be. Una say as Emma take go hang himself for the gallows when he prepare, may they still go hang themselves for the gallows when they prepare. The trap where they teach themselves for the governor, make them themselves enter the trap. Make them themselves enter the trap. We no go follow them, and we no go allow the governor to follow them. We no go agree. Oh, should be not be one man walk. Oh, should be now everybody walk. The people where if you forget their walk, or make I pick this or go. Good morning, sir. Yeah, good morning, sir. Good morning, sir. We give God the glory, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, boss, and over, sir. Amen.
We wish you a happy new month. Happy Independence Day. We don't really are here. Thank God that we are alive.
Yes, sir.
So at this particular time, prayer is the key.
Yes, sir.
And we don't time it's only the wicked one that want to win the governor back.
Yes, sir.
So anybody that you wish back, that will follow that person.
Amen.
Election phone and know that what our royal father said, or where I'm going for them. Now do so by the grace of God, I believe in you, Pastor Alfred, and I believe in my God. That the whole prayer that you pray during the time of the election, that the prayer you are doubling times 2.
Yes, sir.
And I know that God Almighty will see us through in this state.
Amen.
Edo will be a reference place where other people, other things will emanate.
Amen.
We have started it by destroying the Godfather.
Yes.
I know with development and everything, Edo will be one of the best states in this country in Jesus' name.
Amen.
Apostle Alfred, I appreciate you. May God bless you.
Amen, sir.
May this month favor us more than last month by the grace of God.
Amen.
Wow, you know, I didn't program him and I contribute to your way out fan of it because you ain't going to is the right way. Wow, so you should have it that it's not everybody that will love you. Some will hate you when some will love you.
Yes, sir.
I mean, that's 100%. If you can able to get 51, it's a pass mark.
Yes, sir.
So may God continue to strengthen you.
Amen.
And grant you all your heart desire in Jesus' name.
Amen. Amen.
Thank you very much. Have a lovely day.
Yes. So, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. So, wonderful caller. God bless you, sir. So, we must ensure that our governor succeed. We must. Obona or boyanwa. Obona kakbobona or boyanwa. And we no go agree make some bad elements come spoil this government because we go spoil them. We go follow them bomber to bomber. As they don't do their own now, they just follow their papa go Abuja, go sit down or Iyamo. We don't get problem. They just follow their papa go as straight. Then while the lady here were Iyamo, they are total no my problem. My problem. Oh man, no way, I don't zag government now. Osaba can zag here. Usauboa, okay, zag here. Come no way, I lay you to TV rockba. Ni ya make sure government na mameti be miao. Ya dole no. Imeme okay la yagbe. Imeme okay la yagbe. Maya wa mwegbe. We are all prepared, and we will support this government to succeed by the grace of God. By the grace of God. By the grace of God. We know they do anything and say, oh, we want appointment. Forget. Oh, we want to be recognized. Forget. We must play our part. For as long as I'm in this state, I have a stake to protect my reputation, to protect my governor reputation. And for that to happen, we must join together. God and those say people, you fall down. Again, we no go fall down. We no go let them do it in their mind again. No, we no go let them do it in their mind again. We no go take that from anybody. Anybody we want hide anywhere to create problem for governor. Now problem then they will carry double. If they want come as a friend to say we don't repent, but yet they want plan evil, now that evil will swallow them. Now that evil will if they plan but you say we don't repent, now I support but yet now want support evil. Now thunder will drive and come out for the cabinet. Now thunder will drive them come out from cabinet. Anywhere they did, whether they PDP, whether they now thunder will drive them. Come out. Some of them go wrong, come out, some go mad. I'm telling you, some go mad. See, governance belong to everybody. Everybody. And me, by the grace of God, I carry the government put for head. So those people want to blackmail me, I prepare myself. Those people want ready to blackmail me. Those of them who want prepared to lie against me, continue. I prepare myself because we're ready for now. Because God to do for us, waiting we could do by ourselves. The Nigeria be like person we marry, go the way make Holy Spirit help and make it born. How? Play your part. Play your part. Yo. Yeah, hello, good morning.
Yeah, hello, Apostle. Good morning.
Yeah, Domo, sir.
I want to just quickly contribute to this topic this morning.
Okay, sir.
I believe that the Bible says that will not become your enemies. I tell you the truth.
Yes, sir.
So the truth that you are saying this morning, I believe you will reach the truth.
Yes, sir.
Those people, God allowed them to be sharpened. God allowed them to rebel against Him for a purpose. If He can achieve great things without them, He will do better. without them.
Yes, sir.
So he will forgive them, no cause for alarm, but he will not allow them to come again, because their father, which is Oshiomhole, said, a swallow cannot change the heart of a devil.
Yes.
So no amount of preach, another love that you will show to them will change their heart. So don't have to be wise more, because the prayer of wisdom will pray for him. And through the revelation, God revealed to him. So I believe that he will do more by what? Acting to the voice of the people as he has ever done. That is also, and I believe that of the truth, we're going to achieve more.
Yes,
this second channel. I am not afraid at all. Why? Because the diaspora, they are very much concerned.
Yes.
They have that ambassador out there. BQ Wifo, this man in Kenya, is a wonderful, great man.
Yes, sir.
So we are proud that we have such kind of people. So I know that he cannot fail us. The governor cannot fail us. But we need to pray for him. I believe that we need to protect him, that his advice, that those people should not come near him. That is my contribution. Thank you very much. God bless you. More grace.
Amen, sir. Thank you, sir. So, tell friend truth. You know, this boyfriend. Tell friend, God bless you, sir, for that wonderful contribution. God bless you, sir. So, bomber to bomber, we go make sure say governor succeed for office. Because if the governor fail, now we now me fail, now we fail. Now the truth be that if governor fail, now we fail, and we not go let them fail. Never. We not go let governor fail. We go support him. If my one guy there, we go support him by the grace of God to make sure say succeed. We go support him. All the area where people need to do their work, the civil servant, everybody will go play our part. The driver welfare, everybody will go play our part. We go play our part to make sure say this Oga succeed, and he must succeed. They don't say anything to do. I hear me you. So as I felt to come before, on our way one blacklist me, wanna prepare myself for. On our way they prepare against me, wanna prepare myself for. Me I we ready for now. So one of those days where they say some people, oh men of God, fold hand, just be pray, don't say anything. Shh. Me, I go talk. I will say, I will pray. I not get anybody. Oh, men of God, be neutral. Me, I can never be neutral. I don't fit turn from day one. Me, I know they did neutral. The Bible says, if you are neither cold nor hot, I will spill you out of my mouth. Now we take God talk. Say if you're not cold, you're not hot, he go throw away you. So I can never be neutral. Oh, men of God need to be neutral so that maybe if the thing didn't work, so that nobody will hold them responsible. Shh. I can never be neutral. Whether I fail, whether I pass, now day I day. So now when I know me from day one, now my stand be that me I no go dey neutral. Now God don't do am, I no go still dey neutral. I go still follow stand. Bomba to our mark time one no. So I know, but I'm not special dey neutral. No, I no go dey neutral. Yes, so I no go dey neutral. All these things when they talk, I'm waiting God to make I do, and I will continue to do them. And all those pastors where they want castigate me, oh God, sorry, I no go give you account of the day of judgment, because nobody you go judge me. Now the truth be that. So, but pastors, members, when I not vessel. So member go say, I have never seen a pastor. The way Apostle Fred is doing it, I never see pastor. So I not be pastor, I be apostle. So no expect me, I can't do like pastor, I can't begin to talk, they need neutral. I don't be pastor, I be apostle. So if now they wait for me to say, okay, I want people, I lie you. Don't expect that, I lie you. I want go on. So time don't reach for us to build our state. Me, I go play my part. You play your part. Everybody play our part. And before you know, things go to work out well for our state. And I also discovered the power to change our land is in the hand of the people. Yes. The power to change things is in the hand of the people. And if the people don't use their power well, evil people will capture them The Greeks and they turned everything upside down. Yes. Talk am as it be. Yes, so we will continue to help the government. We'll continue to support them, and we will continue to fight anybody. We don't want to let them make it succeed. We go fight them. We go fight them seriously. We go fight them. We go fight them. So now, so they be. Then my people, we need to join together to help this government build the state. We need to support them. Then our people for diaspora, now one people in apart. Now, all these people they test COVID-19 for airport. Oh yeah, and those that people have sent sanction to UN, may they sanction them immediately. I cannot be coming to my own country. You go quarantine me for before I come. I go see enter. You see quarantine me. I will still pay 60,000 before you enter the country. You pay almost 70,000 for that side. You enter the country. You still pay 60,000. We don't want that. That nonsense must stop. That nonsense must stop. It's a must. It must stop. What is bad is not good. What is not good is bad. What is not good is bad. What is not good is bad. So, my people, we must support this government. Make we obey rules and regulation. Make we not park where they say make we not park. And I believe, say, our traffic people, waste management, they go dey civil. They're poor. Thank God for them. They are civil. They the fourth time we say we see people where they responsible. Poor, they are responsible. But by the grace of God, they will go more training and retraining so that we will get a joint hand, build the state. And the last thing when I go second to the last thing I want to put mouth. Now all those civil local government chairman, chair lady, councillor, governor, these people need to go serious training. They need to go for serious training and retraining. This is the time. Local government, those local government, those councillor, those chairmen, people they work for local government, they need serious training now. They need serious training. Serious training can be 1 week training. My governor, I beg, organize a workshop for them, so that may they know their role, so that may they know what thing they're supposed to do for their society, so that may they know what thing they're supposed to do for their community. So that if I say some of those local government chairmen, they never know what thing, they don't know their role. So this is time for proper retraining, training and retraining for those our local government chairman, chair lady. Now, those councillor, oga governor, make you organize workshop for them. May they go through a training process so that may they know what thing they're supposed to do for their environment. So now so it go be. By the grace of God, when I do well, when I follow the broadcast this morning, if I say the network they do yaga. Now they know, but we'll continue to do what thing we supposed to do. So my governor, I beg, local government chairman, chair lady, those councillors, the people they work for local government, serious workshop for them. May they know their role. May they know what thing they're supposed to do for their locality, for their local area. Because most of them don't even know. The teaching are just to grade road when election one reach. Not be to grade road when election one reach. May they know their role. How they supposed to bring development to the grassroots. Because most of these people don't know. So my governor, use this time, they sanitize them, they train and retrain them, so that they become effective and efficient. So just as you computerize other area, all local governments should be computerized. They should be connected to the internet 247 and connected to government house. So anything that happen for local government, may they transmit them straight to government house. The era of technology, now we did so. Now the era of technology. So my governor, you need to connect all the local government straight to government data, to state house, with powerful internet facility. Yes, so with solar, which I know say you want to do. So all the local government, may they set up that solar panel, may they set up the Wi-Fi, everything, so that anything will happen for that local government, if they go straight to government house, you don't need to carry file to so let me go to government house with file. No. You don't need to carry file. From your office, you go transmit information to government house without getting up, without going to ring road to enter motor. So now this area of technology, so I don't say government, you don't start, so you need to connect out to all the local government. All the local 18 local governments must be connected to the government portal. So everything will happen with the local government, government will watch on kolo for government house, you go to watch on. Anyone will come office, you go know. Who not come, you go know. Now that thing, just as you do for a do best, when we say teacher come class, you go know teacher will come, you go know teacher will not come. So now that kind of thing, sir. Now we want me you do that for all the 18 local government. Now which we want me do be that. Connect all the local government to the internet or the government portal. So you go know who come office, you go know not come office, you go know who they do the thing, we're not supposed to do who they do the bad thing, who they do, you just know straight from government house. And that's what we want, because if you feel connect the local government, you train them how to become computer literate, how to fit access internet, so that if they transfer file for one office to other through internet, they don't need to carry the file for hand. All you need to, you just log into the portal straight to government house. So we know so we get this plan. So government will just remind you again, make you connect this thing to the local government. So that by the time if you connect this thing to this local government, all these issues, lobol will just suffer they die natural death. So as they come the local government, as they enter, they know who don't enter. As they come out, they know who they come out. Why? Because everything they computerized. So I know say governor, you want to take advantage of this internet. So I beg, we know say you get this plan. So quickly transfer them, transfer them to all the 18 local governments. So by the time you do these things, so all these local government chairmen, we don't say they are not just to come they chop money, you will let them, they embezzle. No. It goes beyond that. So, sir, this is another area where you fit to checkmate the local government. Because some of these local government, they are not just to sabotage, they are not just to spoil things, but we know let them spoil things. And we know we'll let them spoil this administration for your hand. We know we'll let them. So, bomber to bomber, by the grace of God, you will succeed. And God will surround you with people winning me well. With people who get hearts to serve, not be stomach infrastructure. The people will go ensure say they put hand together to make sure say this make sure say succeed for office. And now these people God will surround you by the grace of God. So my governor, all the things where I don't talk so, think am. If you know good, throw am. If you good, use them, so that our state, all the local governments will get connected. You still get some villages where we say they never get light for this town. Some villages they don't get light, they don't get water, no road. And I thank God during your word-to-word campaign, you see things for yourself and you made promise. Meanwhile, sir, no be all area you see enter shower, no be all area you see enter. So make this area, I beg, with God on your side, you go fit connect those areas with light, which you don't do. You get some village, they never get healthcare center. We know say for this second time, you go give them healthcare center. Some area for Ugoneki, they not get light. We know say by the grace of God, God will help you to give them light. We know say God will help you to build more healthcare center. Because if we get good healthcare center for each of the local governments, the pressure whether with a mount on central hospital will reduce. The pressure on University of Benin Teaching Hospital or IROA, it will reduce. Why? Because those local governments, those areas, they get good healthcare system, which we know say you, now your top priority be that. So, sir, and the good people of Edo State, this one are my passionate appeal. Say now governments need our support more than ever. Now this government need our total support and cooperation. Make we support the governor, make we cooperate with him, make we not break law, make we not break the rule, make we do the right thing. By the grace of God, Edo State is already walking into greatness. I know, my spirit tell me, Edo State is already walking into greatness by the grace of God. So, una do well. My name still remains Apostle Alfred Oyinosa, aka Tokamasibi. I say make I put mouth for this matter this morning. I say they beat me for body. we will continue to the talk. And if you want to get anything when I want to talk, what I want to suggest, make governor do, when I just put up for the timeline, I'm gonna inbox us, and then by the grace of God, we will make sure say governor, they read on a comment, we will make sure say government, they hear me, get on a suggestion, and how we will fit to build our state together. Above all, pray more for the governor. Don't fold hand. Pray more for the governor. Don't fold your hand. Fast more for him to succeed. Don't fold your hand. Fast more. Pray more for this governor to succeed. Me, I go play my part. You go play your part. We go play our part. And by the grace of God, me, I ready now to the video or the project we don't do. And where they don't stop because of this COVID-19 and erosion. You know, some of the contractor come out thinking say go lose election, but thank God he don't win. So he don't give the marching order to return back to site. So by the grace of God, I go to visit those sites across the 3 senatorial districts. Yes, I will move by the grace of God, God on my side, to the show, to give us updates of those projects when they don't start and when they don't complete. By the grace of God, we and other members of Making Edo Great, all of us go make sure say we they give an update of the work when governor do they do across the 18 local governments. We go move. So we they give an update. Even when we no go wait for ITV, TV, we no wait for them. We go play our part. So that the mistake, when it happened for the first time, we no go let the mistake to repeat itself for the second time. We no go agree. So if the governor put one block for ground, we will show and say, he don't put one block for ground though. So that we no go there. So that one our own role, and God on our side, we go play our role effectively. We go make sure say, una way there abroad, we still the another stage, we believe in progress. We will give an update of the work when it don't start and all the various stages where it don't reach. So we will let you know. They know by the grace of God. Because of the road, all of them, would they revisit them again to see say they don't complete their work, to make sure say contractor the day site. And at the day site, we return and say, so contract, the contractor don't return back to site, they work. So area, the contractor don't return back, they work. So area, contractor don't return back, then they work. We go to show now, no be picture, no be ear mark, eye mark, now go to see them. No be with the yell, but I go to see them. And direct. With God on our side, we will make Edo great again. When I do it, my name is still Apostle Alfred Oyinosa, aka Tokam ACB. When I do it, we'll see you later by the grace of God. Now take care.
Now when you don't hear from Apostle Alfred Oyinosa, if you get anything where you like to add, join wetin him talk now. Go to comment section, make you put your own for there. And make you also help us share this video before you go. Thank you for watching Dan ARG YouTube.